Hello and welcome to a Shogun 2 replay commentary. Today's participants in this replay are my clanmate, Morphine, versus Fallenempire. Alright, let's go ahead and load the replay. And it's going to be played out on Floodplain. As you can see, Floodplain is a fairly wide, big map. There should be 3 key buildings in this map. A lot of different places to find tree cover, so I would say it's a skirmish friendly map, as well as due to the presence of 3 key buildings in the 1v1, it makes for some it does reward strategic positioning and such. Hopefully the loading time won't take too long. The tip of the day seems to be the battle timer shows how much time is left before the battle ends. The attacker must rout or destroy the defender within the time limit or lose the battle. However, I think that only applies in single player AI battles, since there's no battle timer in multiplayer matches such as this. Alright, let's go ahead and put this in slow motion as I go over the armies. Alright, here we have Morphine's army. He seems to be moving through the tree line in his deployment zone. His general is a leadership general with stand and fight. His cav is comprised of, let's see here, 2 Yari cav and 2 Naginata warrior monk cavalry, which he is living hidden in the woods. His main army is made up of, let's see, we got Yari Ashigaru on the flanks, and looks to be Katana Samurai Corps. Looking at the stats, it looks like they just have the basic upgrades, even though they're like, level 7 and 8 and such. They only seem to have put the basic upgrades, and then looks like he's dismounted his general. That helps in being able to come in and out of stand and fight much more quickly, and we got Yari Samurai as backing up his general. As far as ranged missile troops, we got 2 vanilla bow warrior monks as well as matchlock warrior monks. High vet. Alright, his opponent, Fallenempire. Looks like his general is it looks like his general is a melee general, since he has Banzai and high stats. He's moving his main army corps over to the workshop. Gonna take over that workshop, I assume. He's got 1 unit of bow warrior monks and 2 units of bow samurai. His infantry is made up of, let's see, we got Katana Samurai, Vet, Yari Ashigaru, and so a mixture of Katana Samurai and Yari Ashigaru and 1 Lone Sword. And he's also got Vet Nodachi here bringing up the rear, as well as another unit of Yari Samurai. His cav, looks like he's moving his cav, well, not moving, it's parked right here in his deployment area. And we have 1 Katana Cavalry accompanied by 2 Katana Cavalry accompanied by 1 unit of Great Guard. I'm assuming that he'll probably have another Great Guard hidden somewhere that we can't see just yet. Alright, let's put this back into play. And right off the bat, it looks like Morphine is moving up his Yari Cavalry to take the shrine, the Morale Shrine. And looks like Morphine's main army is already beginning to take over the sword dojo. So this map, Floodplain, definitely has like the 3 most important dojos that you can take. Alright, we got some cav fight starting over here. One of the Yari cav is dismounted, which actually might be pretty useful, as they will be able to take advantage of being spears. And Morphine is sending his Yari Ashigaru to back up his cav, but immediately Fallenempire pulls out his cav as he realizes that he may lose a little bit too much in this engagement, since he's got 2 Katana Cavalry and they are weak against other cavalry as well as spears. Alright, looks like Morphine isn't going to chase, or perhaps he is, as his monk cavalry spring into action. No, he's not. So a couple of options. It looks like each player is going to take a little bit of time taking as many dojos as they can get their hands on. And once that happens, I assume there will be a skirmish phase. Since both players have quite a bit of range units. You know, bow warrior monks, bow samurai, matchlock, and bow. Yeah, another bow warrior monk. So alright. So for now, it looks like everyone's kind of waiting for the dojos to complete finishing. I'm surprised. Oh, there we go. Moving and hiding into the trees. Looks like Fallenempire is trying to come up on the rear with this katana unit. But Morphine sees this, and looks like he's ready. Fallenempire pulls away his katana cavalry. Alright, alrighty then. Let's see what happens now. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit, as there isn't much going on at the moment. I'm gonna keep my eye out on Fallenempire's katana cavalry here moving along the side. Looks like he will be. Yes, it looks like he's going for a flanking attack with katana cavalry. It could turn out well. It could turn out not so well. Depends on. Let's see if he gets to.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
Pulls away from the Yariashigo covering the flank and gets a good hit.
Our general
gets a good hit on the general, but also runs into this Yari samurai, and that's going to completely destroy the katana cavalry. Yeah, already they are shaken and they are losing. Wow, they are dying really quickly, and routes right there. Looks like Morphine's general has taken a few casualties, 6 casualties, but yeah, that katana cavalry just got demolished by those Yari samurai that he ran into. Alright, looks like Fallenempire is moving in his bow samurai as well as bow monks to engage, and he has a slightly higher terrain, but for a bow skirmish that does absolutely nothing. Having higher terrain doesn't give you any advantage whatsoever in range or reload skill or whatnot. And Morphine's bows have tree cover, and that helps diminish casualties as well. So unless Fallenempire moves his bows, he's going to completely lose them to the bow warrior monks, as they have tree cover. But it looks like Morphine is not satisfied with that. He's going to move his monk cavalry to charge right into the bow samurai. Yeah, and these bow samurai are going to be getting demolished pretty quickly by the cavalry. But while this is happening, Fallenempire is moving the rest of his infantry up to take advantage of the slightly high ground that there is here. Let's see. This bow samurai unit is wavering. Both are wavering. Let's see how long they'll last before the rout. Fallenempire is now moving to reinforce the bows. And let's see. Will Morphine continue the attack, or will he pull out his cavalry out? Looks like he's pulling one of them out. The other one is pulling both of the cavalry out of there before being attacked by Fallenempire's spears. So far the cavalry skirmish and the bow skirmish has gone in favor of Morphine. Looks like he's now in possession of the sword dojo as well as the shrine, so he'll have a boost to his sword unit's melee attack, as well as the morale for all his units, while Fallenempire is taking advantage of the increased armor and melee defense for all his units.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord!
His melee general is smacking right into the bows, into his bow warrior monks, which should cause many casualties, but he runs the risk of getting caught up in the, and be surrounded by the infantry. And here we go, the charge begins. Fallenempire has to maneuver his infantry around the building of the sword dojo, so that in essence splits his army up, which may work for his advantage or not, depending on how well he can flank Morphine's army. Right now looks like his half-strength, bow warrior monks are, taking pot shots at the cavalry, but it looks like he's gonna be losing them pretty soon. Alright, this Naginata warrior monk smashes into the bow warrior monk, and the Naginata warrior monk cav smacks into the flank of Fallenempire's infantry. It looks like Morphine is able to have set up his matchlock and they start taking fire into the melee. Alright, I know the Fallenempire has more cav left. It's great guard, but oh, there we go. They just popped out of the forest. Although his flank is already collapsing here as he's wavering units, and this cavalry is not going to be able to make it in time to do anything whatsoever, as his general is beginning to waver as well. So it looks like this match is nearly over, as the power
My
bar
lord,
is completely in
a
favor
glorious
of Morphine.
victory will soon be yours.
Not only that, but Morphine's cavalry is able to intercept some of his well, never mind. The cavalry breaks before it even gets intercepted. So, game handily won by my clanmate Morphine. Alright, so as far as the match goes, I mean, he was able to gain small advantages, beginning with the cavalry skirmish. It really helped to have those Yari cavalry dismounted, as they gain an advantage versus as they keep their advantage versus cavalry, while enemy cavalry lose their cavalry bonus against them since they are dismounted. Also, the using the tree cover to be able to win the bow skirmish phase, as well as using his monk cavalry to sideswipe and charge into his bows. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this replay commentary. Alright, take care. Bye.